Mr. Vice President, we are exercising our right of reply in response to the statement made by the delegation of Armenia. Since the start of the 46th session of the Council, Armenia has been attempting to falsify the facts and covering up its aggression against Azerbaijan that took place on September 27 and November 2020. International humanitarian law imposes the obligation that constant care shall be taken to spare civilian population, civilians and civilian objects during the time of armed conflict. However, in blatant violation of its obligations under IHL, Armenia carried out deliberate attacks against the civilian population of Azerbaijan. In this regard, we draw attention of the members of the Council to the attacks on Ganja, Karda, and Kashaltı village of Naftalan district of Azerbaijan by the armed forces of Armenia. During the time of armed hostilities, despite being far away from the conflict zone, the second biggest city of Azerbaijan, Ganja city, has become the target of attacks for 5 times. The most inhumane and brutal attacks took place on 11 and 17 October 2020. While being asleep at about 2 a.m. and 1 a.m. respectively, the inhabitants of Ganja city were targeted by ballistic missile attacks by Armenia. These attacks were carried out deliberately by Armenia in complete violation of the norms of the conduct of hostilities. As a result, among other civilians, 7 children have been killed, 32 children have been seriously injured, and 4 children have lost both of their parents. The timing of the attack, as being carried out after midnight, with lack of any precautions, accompanied with statements of Armenia in that regard, proved that those acts committed as part of a widespread or systematic attack directed against the civilian population of the Ganja city, thus a crime against humanity. On 28 October 2020, at about 1:30 p.m., Armenia carried out missile attacks on the Barda district of Azerbaijan with the use of banned cluster munitions. The attack with the use of banned cluster munitions targeted the center of the district at a busy time of the day, when there had been lots of civilians passing by, doing their daily work and present in the central market. As a result, among others, 1 child has been killed, 15 children have been seriously injured, and 23 children have lost one of their parents. As the facts itself show, Armenia did its utmost brutality for killing civilians as much as possible in order to spread terror among them. The chosen methods by Armenia are self-explanatory: killing civilians with ballistic missiles while they were asleep, and killing them with banned cluster munitions while they were on the crowded area at daytime. The deadliest single case of attack was carried out by Armenia against Kashaltı village of Naftalan on 27 September 2020 at about 5 p.m. One of the artillery fires